Hello, my name is Julieth Milena Gomez Garcia. I'm talking about macro and micro characteristics of cement binders containing high volume fly ash subject to electrochemical accelerating leaching. High volume fly ash concrete has been widely used since Canadian Centre of Mineral and Energy Technology and conducted the research between the 1980 to the 1990. Concrete is considered as the concrete in which the cementitious binder consisted of at the least 50% fly ash. For more than 2 decades, numerous studies and applications have demonstrated its success in various fields, mostly in mass concrete, such and dams, piers, and docks. The advantage of using fly ash in concrete as the particle replacement of cement includes improved workability, reduced hydration, heat, and reduced construction cost. The high volume replacement of cement by fly ash in mass concrete has been proved effective in controlling corroding causes by heat in dehydration at early ages. Although the advantage of using high volume fly ash in mass concrete are obviously in hydraulic structure applications, such as the dams and piers constructions. The resistance of high volume fly ash concrete to leaching in the aquatic surface environment becomes an concern. Water might dissolve alkali and calcium hydroxide, and decomposed hydrated silicates and aluminate phases. References to the equilibria for practical purposes in ultimate residue will consist essentially of hydrous form and cycla, alumina, and iron oxide, with the coal being leached out. Materials and methods. The chemical composition of cements and the fly ash are material cementitious, and the mixture proportion are shown 4% water to cementing radii was kept constant of 0.35, and the fly ash content varies and 0%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 7% to reach the constant slope of 2000 millimeters of air mixture. Polycarbonate superplasticus was used at different radii. The electrochemical accelerated leaching test apparatus used in the world is the copper mesh placed in specimens and the stainless plate which immerses in water was connected to DC power slope that provides a potential of accelerating the leaching produced. The voltage of acceleration is maintained 17 volts. Before accelerated leaching tests, the specimen were treated. After period of 28 days and 19 days. Age of 6 specimen of leaching test group was connected with were together via two copper wire wedge to a DC power sloopy parallel. The copper mesh was sealed and insulated at basis placers and opposite rise. The ionized water was imploded in the leaching test. The control test specimen were then moved into saturated solution for continued curing until the predetermined age. For structure measurement, the pore structure were measured by water absorption test and NI2 absorption test. The water absorption reflected the porosity of paste through the volume of absorption water. The relationship of the water relation and the maximum water absorption will be expressed by equation parameters lambda and alpha are represented of the index and the apparent diameter and porous and the index of porous homogeneity. Demonstrate the relation of water absorption, expansion, and expansion time and the multicapillary porous body. According to the water absorption test, the parameters be obtained through the following procedures. A. Try the specimen in the other temperature of 1005 and 1010 degrees centigrade of 24 hours. Cold in the desaker and the temperature of 20 and 25 degrees centigrade and determine the overdried mass specimens. In conclusion, in order to investigate leaching characteristics, concrete mixtures with different contents of fly ash have been studied through accelerating electrochemical leaching tests. The content of leaching calcium, compressive stress, and pore structure of mixtures after leaching have been measured and compared with ones without leaching. First, in the addition of fly ash had positive effects of semen mixtures of leaching resistance. However, the content of fly ash should be limited. According to the calcium leaching and compressive stress mixtures, the content of fly ash shall not exceed 30% of total cementitious materials. Second, pore structures of fly ash cement mixture was analyzed by water absorption tests and into absorption tests at macroscopic level. The average pore diameters of mixture was increased and the pore homogeneity of mixture decreased with the leaching process. Addition of fly into cement could improve its leaching resistance and the portion of fly as was preferably no more than 50% of total cementitious materials. Thanks for your attention.